Hey guys, it's Dominique Clark and I'm here on the purple carpet for the Urban One Honors here at MGM National Harbors. Listen, you do not want to miss the black excellence that's going to be hitting the carpet tonight. We've got everybody from Jamie Foxx, Missy Elliott, Brandy, Neil, Wale, and much more. So keep it locked right here for exclusive interviews and all the fun for celebrating 40 years with Radio 1.
Oh, it's the best. I'm with the boss, so I can't do no wrong. She said, do what you want to do. So we're going to have fun.
We're going to have fun. So you have been a part of the entertainment industry, making us laugh, creating change. What is it that you want to be known for at the end of the day?
Man. Well, a good person, then, I don't know, made great choices in movies and in life, so I don't know. I don't think about it, but and a good father.
I'm sure you're an excellent father.
I think I am.
Favorite role that you've played so far?
Oh, I like all of them. I love all. I can't pick between them. I like all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just excited to be a part of the TV1, of the Urban One, actually, family. Urban One has been around for 40 years, so we're celebrating that tonight. TV1 is a little bit younger, 15 years. And as you know, we launched a new network in January called Cleo. Yeah, so that was my baby.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to continue our legacy of black excellence, and particularly with Cleo, focusing on black women.
Well, speaking of Cleo, Lens of Culture is one of my favorite shows right now to watch. I love it. You guys are doing such a great job with that.
Tybo Shop is here tonight.
I've got the opportunity to talk with her. She looks beautiful, a visionary.
As always.
So with that show, is it the goal that you had for that? Is it doing that? Is it doing what you guys planned?
The vision for Lens of Culture really was to take us into travel destinations and really show black culture in those destinations. So when you go to New Orleans, or you go to Philadelphia, or even Ghana, we went to Ghana for the Year of the Return, you really see our traditions, our culture, and what's black about it. That's what we like to celebrate, our culture.
Rooting for you when you were up and coming in your industry.
Everybody that was black. When I first got in, Jay-Z was the first person that could really, like Mark Ronson, obviously, Rich Kleiman, and Jay-Z, was the first person that was like on that high level that embraced me and, understood, my vibe or whatever. So, and it's just a blessing to still be here and still be at the top of my game and still be a young.
So we know that you are a runway god, right? Ripping it left and right. You're a coach. You're responsible for so many models really creating and honing in on their walk on the runway. How did you get started in that? Like what?
Opening up my big mouth.
Opening up your,
Living in Paris, where I live, but helping out girls who need to get it together.
I love that.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Girl, I made a job for myself.
And that's what you got to do.
Baby, there's street walking and there's catwalk.
Oh no. What's the difference?
Also being a part of it.
Class.
Oh, listen, yes.
And a sachet, the slang.
So tell me this, Urban One, all about the black community. How do you feel like Urban One and celebrating Radio 1 and all that they've done in the community has maybe even inspired and impacted what you do?
Well, I've always went to any community. I didn't go to only the black community. I just went to a community.
Okay.
But I've been living my authentic self, girl, for years. I happen to be black doing it. They support the kids. And it's great that we have people that are supporting it and they're getting together, which is really important to support each other. Enough of the guns, enough of the madness. Let's give them glamour and fab laughter. You know what I mean? And take away all the other stuff. It's great. It's powerful. And we're powerful in numbers. And the more powerful we get, the more they really understand us without having to shoot us down or beat us up. You know what I mean?
I love it. Well, continue doing what you do. Continue to inspire us. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Man.
So listen, we have laughed with you from television to the big screen, bopped with you with some of our favorite hits. You have been an incredible impact to the culture. You've got this new movie coming out, Just Mercy, that really lifts up the struggle. So what do you feel like you learned about yourself in playing this character? Because it's such a dynamic role.
You know what? It's amazing. It's like, I don't know how you feel, but I don't go visit people in jail. And you talk to anybody black that probably know somebody in jail. So I don't like that. I don't like that visual. My father went to jail for $25 worth of illegal substance. They put him in jail for 7 years. But he had been an educator of black studies for 25 years. He sat in cells with kids that he taught. So I already had the blueprint in order to take on Walter McMillan, who was wrongly accused of a crime, said that he killed someone in a state he'd never been in, sat on death row for 6 years, and then along came Brian Stevenson, who's played by Michael B. Jordan, plays Brian Stevenson in the movie. And they go on this incredible journey that is still super relevant today. If you think about what happened in Texas.
Yes.
Because if you think about all these people that are sitting on death row, I can't tell people enough. Sometimes we'll get lax, sometimes we'll lay back and say, well, I think in this situation, supporting this movie and supporting Brian Stevenson with Michael B. Jordan, you'll be uplifted and it will open your eyes to so many things. Brian Stevenson, please go check him out. EJI is the Equal Justice Initiative. He got the Guinness Book of World Records standing ovation for TED Talks.
Yes.
When he talks about young men being put in jail for life at 12 and 13 years old. This is happening right now today. So, like I said, it's one thing saying come see the movie for the artistic purposes, but I'm guaranteeing it will start a dialogue. And don't let, look, we screened this movie in Kansas City. It's screened at a 97 for all black, 97. We screened it for all white, it's a 98. And right now, that 98, those people are chomping at the bit to see this movie. We can't lag behind because it's really important. And I'm telling you, once you find Brian Stevenson and put him on your radar and come see what Michael B. Jordan did in this movie, it's going to change you.
I love it. Thank you. So, Lifetime Achievement honoree. That's a lot. Isn't that a lot? It's big. You have been a giant, an executive in this industry. Your talent, your wisdom has touched so many people from years ago to even now. What was your original goal when you set out to step into this industry?
Well, I dreamed about being in an industry when I was 17 years old. And about 5 years later, I started as a secretary. And I just was happy to be in the music business, and I love being around artists and creative people. And I felt so much reward in seeing artists develop into critical stars. And that's what drives me in the business. Just like having those kind of successes for artists and see artists become like real brands within the culture is probably the best thing you can get.
So I was there when you were honored at the Culture Creators Award. DJ Khaled came on stage. Like I said, your hand has been on everyone. What has been the most special, if you can recall, or impactful moment throughout your career that's really shaped who you are?
I think it's hard to just point out one, honestly, but I'll tell you, one of the other honorees tonight is Missy Elliott.
Yes.
And I think that my bond with Missy and what the two of us were able to do together was legendary. Just, it changed the course of what black female rappers were going to do. And so when you have that kind of creative partnership with something, can't get any better.
You can't get any better. I love it. Well, thank you. Aaron, how has that ride been?
Oh, did you guys see me paragliding in the Malibu Mountains last
week?
And I love it. So it's been like that. It's been amazing. I feel so grateful to be able to show culture, global culture through the lens of us.
Yes.
And I also feel so grateful to be able to be a part of a network in a community that really understands who we are and who we're becoming. Because it's not about resting on the laurels of what happened 40 years ago as we're here to celebrate urban honors. It's about like what that 40 years has meant to create the foundation about where we're going. And so I'm just incredibly grateful.
Well,
and you look stunning.
Thank you. And speaking of where we're going, you have something called Beyond Ready.
I do!
Yes. So tell us about that and what we can look forward to.
Oh my gosh. So I started the Beyond Ready platform about a year ago. It's been a long time in the making, mostly because I'm traveling and working. But really it was inspired by my own journey, both as an entrepreneur, as a former magazine editor who has created pivots and transitions in my life, and recognizing that it's not always as easy, especially for young women, and young women of color in particular, to understand how to navigate those transitions. So I just want to use my experiences and my blueprint as a way to inspire other people and also to learn and grow. So it really is foundational to be here at Urban Honors, where we're celebrating community, because that's what Beyond Ready is about. It's about leveraging where you are to get to where you want to go.
To be who you are when what you are is what's popular. You know, I just turned 50 this year. You know, living a life, being present, learning how to be present, learning how to be in the moment that you're in, and knowing you're exactly where you are supposed to be in any given moment. You know, I would never have been prepared for the things that are happening to me right now had I not lived and had I not gone through what I've gone through. You know, we talk about in church, you can't have a testimony unless you have a test.
That's right. That's right.
I have the testimony. I'm standing here in front of you with having lived all of it. I'm so grateful to be here. You know, as a black queer person in this space. You know, we all know that that didn't exist before. And it exists now because of me and people like me and generations before me who have pushed this envelope, and people like Ms. Hughes who has taken the initiative to understand that sometimes we have to teach. Sometimes it's our job to teach. It's a new moment. It's a new time. It's a new conversation that needs to be had, and I'm here to have it.
And not only are you having that conversation here and being an amazing representation, but we're also seeing you on the big screen doing some things too. So Like a Boss, January 10th. Tell us about your role and what it was like playing against big giants like Tiffany Haddish and Selma Hayek.
Well, you know, Tiffany Haddish, Rose Byrne, Selma Hayek, they were all amazing. You know, it was just, it's sort of like, after years and years of like being in the business and dreaming of moments like this, and then it comes and it just feels right.
What do you want to be known for when it's all said and done? What do you want to be known for?
Elevating the lifestyle of my people, the life existence of my people, changing how my people are perceived, and celebrating the greatness. We come from kings and queens. And I don't want another culture interpreting who we are. So what I want to be remembered as, I was unapologetically in the black people business.
Hey everyone, it's Chef Buddha and I'm here with Pink Illuminance. Hey y'all, I'm Algebra Blessed and you are here with Pink Illuminance.
Hey, it's your girl Miss Juicy Baby, here at Urban One Honors, here on the red carpet live, honey, with Pink Illuminance.
All right, guys, that wraps up the purple carpet. There were so many legends and iconic moments that stepped on this one stage. We are so excited to go inside and celebrate and honor Kathy Hughes for 40 years of service to the black community. Of course, we're rooting for everybody black, so we'll see you inside for performances and serenading all the honorees tonight. Keep it locked right here for more.